What's
Son,
happening?
how you doing?
Yeah, had to get the room in the mood. Yeah, man.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah,
I need to get like you.
no, no.
Yeah, I'm up here in my vehicle just chilling.
All good, all good. How you been, man?
I've been doing all right, man.
Cool.
Said working,
Yeah,
taking care of kids.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, believe me, I know.
hmm
How's your holiday so far?
Say it again.
How was your holiday so far?
It's been cool. So, I really just got to kick it with my wife and kids all day. Say, I'm a family man to the heart, bro. So I got four
Yeah,
children, three
yeah,
daughters, a son.
yeah.
Me and my old lady, we've been together for about 12 years. So,
Bro, we in the
yeah.
same boat.
Hey. There you go, bro. Look,
I literally
shit.
got three girls, one boy. Been married to 17. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
2017, bro. So, bro, believe me, we in the same boat. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Hell
But
yeah.
I appreciate you for coming through. This is the Doing It Big podcast.
Mhm.
This is where I interview music artists and entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I have everybody come through here. So how I pick a lot of people that I listen to. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And support. But of course, anybody could come. But you know what I mean. So real
Yeah.
quick, I found you all the way in the SoundCloud area.
Oh yeah.
So the song was a Lifetime. I pray for
Lifetime. Oh,
one
okay.
lifetime. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
hey.
So
Yeah, yeah.
that's what
Wow.
that's when I
Wow.
discovered you. I said, "Yo, who is this?" Because I had it on shuffle, and
Yeah.
then your stuff popped up. I said, "Oh, wait a minute,
Yeah. Yeah.
this
Nah.
something here." So that's how old. That's how long I've been a Ryan Murph boat. Ryan Murph boat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. You taking me back. Say it's been a
Yeah,
long
bro.
time since I've written that song. Like I'm a writer at heart.
Okay,
Like I
okay,
write a lot of music. So
okay.
really, I got a minimal out, and man, I can't even count how many songs I have. Like,
Oh yeah.
I got an engineer. My brother-in-law, he's my engineer, and that's all we really do, man. We just record. We put stuff in the vault. Um, I got management. I'm part of a label in my local city, and really, we're just working together as a team to kind of navigate stuff.
Is that
As
the eight?
far as the tech industry. Say it again.
Is that the eight?
8.7.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yes, sir. 8.7. Yeah, that's the label that I'm under. It's one of my best friends, really. Like a brother to me. He's like a mentor. Like I see his life and I see the light that he's able to spread in his life with his family and
Mm-hmm.
like yeah, like it's really what I'm aiming to be. The things that he does is what I'm trying to aim to do for myself. Like I want success
Yeah,
while at the same time being able to give to my community.
yeah.
Yeah, uh-huh. So but yeah, nah, part of a label. Just trying to navigate the industry. Work on selling my writing. Really, social media has been my worst enemy just
Mm,
because I'm a private person for
yeah,
real. So
yeah, yeah, yeah. So
learning to just go ahead. Yeah.
my bad, my bad. So if later or whatever, check out my page. I'm
Mhm.
private, but I just put out because I support, so I'm putting out other people's media. But
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
this to come out of that. You feel me? Because
Yeah. Yeah.
one time, a couple years back, an artist from New York asked me if I can come down with him because he was shooting a video. And
Mhm.
so I can't. I got to the airport, and he was kind of confused when I approached him until
Yeah.
I had my logo on my shirt. He was like, "Oh, Big John," you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I'm like, "Yeah, I got to start, get in front." But I'm like, man, I'm already supporting artists, man. I'm just trying to get people that I respect and generally like their music so they can talk about themselves. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah. Yeah.
in this social media situation, people gonna like your personality and like where you came from and the story you're about to, we about to talk about, and then boom, they're Ryan Murph fan. You know what
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So
And that's appreciated. That's the navigation that I'm trying to go towards too. Really,
yeah,
it's a personal thing. Me and my team, we all really just kind of had a conversation about it because if I could put it out there as to why. I don't really have as much success as I really feel like I should have, and the people around me feel like I could have. It's because I'm an overthinker. My family comes first, but even
Yeah,
then, I've had people in my life that have said, like, everybody has time, and like an example of it is you might be going through something, and you got to prioritize to that. But even taking 30 minutes to 45 minutes, an hour out of your day to give to what you genuinely love in your craft, um, it gains more fans, it gains more respect, and it gets eyes on you. So,
yeah, yeah,
yeah, consistency is my definition this year. This is what I'm really trying to live under and navigate with.
yeah, yeah.
So,
So
yeah.
I'm glad you said that because I'm gonna give a suggestion.
Hmm.
Tell the Ryan Murff family that you are a private person, but
Yeah.
this is what I love to do. So if I'm sorry, for being whatever, because that connection, especially you R&B, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got the other
Yeah.
side. It's
Yeah.
like, look,
Yeah.
Ryan
Yeah.
Murph got to do Ryan Murph, bro, before the music. You feel me? So
Right.
please forgive me. They gonna love that, bro.
Right.
They gonna. That's a magnet, bro. People love a story. People want to be relatable, man. If your page
Yeah.
is just family, you doing a voiceover while you're song in the background, boom. You feel me? You don't
Yeah.
got to show face. It's just me and my kids. You know what I mean? Me and my wife at this whatever. Y'all have a little romantic date. Take some like this, like some awkward like type pictures, and just have your music. It's bro. You don't got. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
indirect.
Yeah.
Direct. You just want to see that you have value, bro. What you do, but
Right.
that
Right. Right.
person, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
um. So first of all, we're for the people who's watching now or later. Where are you from?
Kansas City, Missouri, born and raised.
Salute,
Yeah.
salute.
Uh-huh. Kansas City native, Kansas City
Yeah,
Chiefs,
yeah.
KC Royals.
Mm-hmm.
I can only brag about 2 championships with the Royals, but we getting up there with our rings in Kansas City. We got our asses
Bro,
handed to us this last
all good. Ever
season.
ever since the beginning, it was always Kansas City boys. So I knew where it was coming from, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Salute. I don't know if you know Miss Nicole. She from out there.
Mhm.
She
Nicole.
yeah, yeah. Y'all probably right around the corner from each other to know, but she be doing tours and stuff. But
Oh,
I
okay.
do wanna at least introduce y'all to y'all
Yeah.
because she be doing tours all the time, and you can
Okay.
y'all can if you want. I ain't forcing. I'm just saying like.
No, no, no. It's you know what? Again, like I was saying, consistency. If I'm being honest, like, and I'm speaking like my truths to even this live, like it's something that I want to learn to affirming, an affirmation, really, like something that I want to speak into
Okay.
existence. If I can live consistency within my
Mm.
talents, I truly believe that I have a talent that can compete with an industry standard, if you
Oh, for
will.
sure.
Um, a lot of my life, and it's for me, I don't look at it as like a boasting thing. It's just really an acknowledgement because I see the flaws in myself as an artist. I feel like we as people were always building what it is that we're good at,
Mm-hmm.
but I get compared to people like Usher or Chris Brown or Neo or
Yeah.
Lloyd. Like I get compared to some things, and it's just like when I look at that and I see it and I can acknowledge it, it's like thank you for
Yeah.
that. I don't view myself as that, and they're
Yeah.
like, nah. People are like, nah, don't be humble.
Yeah.
Like chalk that up, put your chest out. So really, again, this is me coming out of my shell to
Yeah.
social media. Hello world,
Mm.
how are we?
Yeah.
My name's Ryan, and yeah, I'm here to compete. I want to compete,
Yeah.
and it's gonna take this consistency.
You know, one thing, no, two things. The old 11 song and the old LMA song. Bro,
Yeah.
I showed my wife that. I'm like, bro, this is Ryan. You feel me? So I'm
Yeah.
like, this cover song, honestly, I heard your version before I heard the original. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mhm.
like, bro, that behind the scenes and the cover song, bro,
Yeah.
tell you, even TikTok, you had a little duo. I'm like, oh, where you been at? Yeah,
Yeah.
where you been at?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can
Said
you
I'm
can
always
cover the
yeah,
joint.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, salute to
Said
that.
I'm always working, man. Like even with the music aspect, as I'm taking care of my family, it's all work. I do landscaping. I work for the Ford Clay Como plant, so I'm a high-low
Mm,
driver. make good union money. But even when I'm at work, I'm writing. Like I can listen to an instrumental while I'm doing my work, and I'm still working. And
bro,
then I got my own home studio, so
bro.
yeah, like at any point in time, go ahead.
I got another idea for you, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so I work right.
Mhm.
Put it in the corner somewhere.
Oh,
Boom.
hold up. I gotta find it. I gotta find it. Now I'm over here crawling in my car and whatnot. The people
Oh,
are
cut.
looking like, hold up. Let me find it. It's here, right here. Yeah, no. Again, I'm getting with it. Like,
Hey,
and and I'm telling people to push this too at work right now. I got a fan base at work. I got a lot of people that are, again, these affirmations. Like, you don't belong here. You shouldn't
yeah,
be here. You should be doing this. Yeah, man.
yeah, do that.
So,
Do it. I'm telling you, bro. The wrong. If you even take a video at work of you just staring at whatever and put your song on, it's gonna be like, bro, this man is real, bro. Content
yeah,
is too crazy now, bro.
yeah,
And like I
yeah.
the R&B situation, bro, it's so crazy, bro. Like, bro, you got support, bro. It's
I
just like you said,
appreciate it. Yeah.
consistency is a monster, bro. But like you said,
Hmm.
put it out to the world, man. Let the world. Matter of fact, write it down, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Write it down, put it on
right,
here. You don't gotta just look at it every morning, bro. You or
right.
Ryan got birth, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
When I
yeah.
believe in somebody, I believe
Uh,
in somebody, bro. But let me get back
yeah.
to you.
No,
Let me get back to you. All right, so cool. Kansas City, you.
Kansas
So
City.
so I'm assuming Ryan Murph is your real name.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was there a name
I went.
that you go ahead? Was there
Yeah, yeah,
before
yeah.
Ryan Murph or you was like screw it?
So, whenever I started my music ventures, I actually started in like this Kansas City boys group. I don't even remember the name of it because that's what it was. It was short lived,
Okay.
but it was some of my first times in the studio. um in a home studio really, and just trying to understand the process of recording, because the process of performing is completely different from the process of recording.
Mm,
Like, we got stacks and we got ins and outs. You got a whole entire language yourself that you got to speak to an engineer.
mm,
So just getting comfortable with my artistry with that, and being in a boy group, one of the things that was important about it was having a name. And we
mm.
wanted to do nicknames. Like most people, they had nicknames in R&B groups back in the day.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
um, when I ventured off into being a solo artist, it was just kind of like I looked at everybody that was around me that had success: Marvin Gaye, Luther
Mm,
Vandross, Michael Jackson, Usher, James Brown, Bobby Brown. They're all men. They're standing by their
mm.
name, and for me, I guess that was me coming to a center of maturement for myself. I'm just gonna go by my name. That's what it is. This is who I represent. I'm myself, and that's what I should be. So yeah, Ryan Murph.
And
That's what it is.
um, and that's gonna be a business. You gotta have Ryan Murph LLC. That gotta be the brand of business, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's
Hmm.
gonna move, bro. And like I said, it's gonna move, bro. Like you got the talent, bro. You got the. And my thing that impressed me most was seeing you perform, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That you can
yeah,
record all day, you can push this, push that, but you ain't getting in front of the people, talking to the people, interacting, feeling that how the crowd is, bro. It's it's
right.
it's it's the hobby, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying.
So I can give kudos. I can give kudos to 8.7 really
Mm,
for that. Like, I've had experience with stage performance, but
yeah,
so something that I could really brag about. Most people don't get to say that they've gotten to work with Todd Sims.
mm,
And if people don't know who Todd Sims is, he actually worked with Usher,
mm,
Chris Brown, Lady Gaga, Beyonce. So he's got some big names that he's navigated under his belt. Usher when he was really younger. With me, from a stage standpoint, it was later in life. So, yeah, he was a big help, honestly, in helping me understand stage presence, crowd interaction, um, making a crowd believe what it is that you're really navigating. Um, and then really, again, affirming affirmations to me too, the things that he would say about me and my talent. And it's me versus me when it comes to that. I'm an artist to a fault, really,
mm,
because yeah, it's got to be good.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, who I just thought of would be good with a Ryan feature. Oh, yo, tripping on both. How you doing? Hey, yo, we gotta tap in with him, bro. Later, bro. I got so anyway. Whatever. Salute, salute.
Okay, I got you. Yeah,
Bro. I salute you. I salute you.
yeah,
You were
yeah.
great with
Say it again.
Eric Bellinger.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Girl, come through
yeah,
and let's do what we do in your imagination when I'm gone. Tell me how you pretend. Yeah, that's imagination. He did a rendition of Willy Wonka. That's the first
yeah,
time I became a fan of Eric Bellinger, just because of the writing creative process to that. It was lit.
bro. Bro,
Yeah,
come on, bro. Eric,
yeah.
come on,
Hey.
come on.
He's cold. That would be, bro, and he works right underneath Usher for real. Like that would be those are goals, really. Those and thank you. I'll claim it. Those are goals. That's what I would love to do. I would love to sit down from all aspects with any elite that's out there that's made a name for themselves that had that. Yeah, bro. He's put in the work. He's a writer to a T. He's written for a bunch of Usher projects, a bunch of Chris Brown projects. Man, he's got names. Yeah,
I can
Eric Bellinger.
tell
Wow.
you, bro. I can see that, bro. You feel me,
Hey,
bro?
hey,
That would
yeah,
be fire, bro. All right, cool. So Kansas, a real Ryan Murphy. You know what I'm saying? Official Ryan Murphy. Put that in front of it. Um.
yeah,
So, so I got another question. So, what is your style? You feel me? Like I know you write all the time, but when you get into the studio or a studio or however you got it set up, bro, like
yeah.
what's your joint? Because some people I know gotta have a drink, gotta have a smoke, gotta blah 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 blah. You gotta have shorty in the room. Like what's your
Right.
in the
I
studio?
mean, really, I've been doing it. I've been doing it forever. So for me, like studio, the studio process is really separate from the writing process.
Mm,
Um, so even like in college, I took creative writing.
mm,
Um, didn't graduate from college, but it was something that I wanted to pursue. Again, I think I've always known that I really wanted to be an artist. Like but I think it's the art that I really appreciate the most, the process of creating a song.
mm,
Um, Writing is just secondhand nature to me. It's something that I do on a daily basis. Like, and I guess really when it comes to that, we have some producers out here. Shout out Ryan Scales.
mm.
Um,
Oh, that's
Shout out DJ A.
hold up.
Shit, DJ A. Will, go ahead, go ahead.
Scales run it back. Scales run it back. Yeah.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out Ryan Scales. Shout out DJ A. Will. We have some producers out here that are legit. We got a lot of talent out in Kansas City, honestly, that's legit. And I work with them, but other than that, I'm on BeatStar. I'm always looking for something different. Um, and if it calls to me when it comes to writing at this point, I kind of call it like this. It's like meditation. I don't know how to explain it, man. Like if I hear the right beat, words just come. That's just what it is.
Mm.
So yeah, yeah.
So that's okay. That's dope, man. So that means oh damn, what the hell? Hold up.
And then
Okay,
for
cool.
a lot of people that don't know this too, I got to give Ryan Scales his credentials. He's worked with some hitters, T. Rail.
Mm,
Um, man, yeah, he's got a portfolio of his own.
mm.
Yeah, Ryan Scales, he's got his own successes. Shout out Ryan Scales. He's a dope producer. I got a lot of tracks in the vote with him. They gonna come out.
Yeah,
They gonna
yeah.
come out.
I told I'm in love with you that track. I know he did that one. I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, that's bro. That
No, it was the Out of Our Minds track.
oh, out of her mind. That's
Yeah,
right. That's right. That's right.
Out of Our Minds. So in Love with You was it was a BeatStar beat, man. I'm not gonna lie, like what I do with BeatStar, I like it because it's kind of like an app, and with that app, you can surf whatever beat that you like. You can write lyrics as you're listening to the instrumental in real time. Like you don't really have a cost to it. The only cost is if you like the instrumental, you can lease it. I might shout out to my management about full orders to own it. And
Oh yeah.
yeah, we handle it that way.
Now I'm in love with you that track, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
You should send out the sync licensing, bro. And
That's
and if
again
you
things that work. Go
yeah,
ahead, go ahead.
yeah, yeah. So sync. I mean, I don't gotta explain to you, but sync licensing, bro, because that's a wedding song, bro.
Honestly, explain it to me really,
So
because these are the things that I'm trying. I'm not above education. I can't act like I know it all. I know this is something that me and my engineer have recently talked about, and then I've ran it across with my management. Like we all conversate
Mm,
weekly about what's on the list of things that we need to do, but we understand the portfolio that we have
mm.
with music. So sync licensing is actually something that we are looking into because if there's a way to make money off my talent, hell yeah,
Yeah.
let's compete
So
and let's do it.
so there's this woman I was randomly on TikTok, and
Hmm.
she is a collaborated with like 42 different independent radio stations and some major, but I sent her one of the artists, another artist I support, and she was like, "Yo, you need to tap in." And I'm trying to hit dude up, man. He ain't hit me back. I'm like, "Hey, bro, all I could do is present the music." You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so the whole
Right,
time, I think licensing. So basically, it could be when you pitch it to whoever company, you can be in movies, video games, anything to do.
right,
You
right, right.
know what I'm saying it's going to pay you now. Uh, if you get the the placement in, they're going to pay you every
Uh-huh.
time. Every time the show or whatever you get placement in is going to pay you, and that's not even thinking,
Right.
bro.
Right. Like I understand the concept of like BMI because like I guess with sync licensing really what it would be is it could it be a consistent commission off of
Hmm.
your work, but you still own the work, correct?
Yep, yep. That's all you. It's
Okay,
just
that's lit. That's lit. That's
if
lit. It's
okay
just it's you as
from,
a business.
from out of mind, maybe they just want the hook for this scene, or
Right, right, right.
first or second verse from that same song, but it's still yours.
It puts people on. Right, and it puts people on
Yeah.
too.
Uh,
Yeah.
Liz, uh,
Yeah.
Lizzo, yeah, Lizzo, for example,
Mhm.
uh, it took her. She wrote that song she at the time 3 years ago, and then when Netflix picked it
Yeah.
up, it started popping. You feel me? And I
And
was
it
sick.
just took off. Yeah.
So yeah, whatever makes money, bro, makes money, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? But just
Yeah, and that's again, like I said, it's being an artist, it's being here and present and utilizing everything to all of my capabilities. Again, said personal conversation with myself to have a personal conversation with my team, and then even what we're doing now, if I'm being honest, I get to confidently say it on camera. It's me getting out of my
yeah,
shell and saying I'm ready for the world and saying, okay, let's do this and I'm an open book as much as I can be an open book, but again, if I can keep as much as possible private as well, you know how you hear about celebrities basically going crazy, losing their mind because of the stuff that they get themselves involved in because of fame, and really even then just navigating it. Like when I opened up for Jagged Edge, Adina Howard, Life Jennings, Pleasure P, observing the whole entire environment, it was educational, but also at the same time I saw that side of artistry where it could be exhausting. Usher, he wrote a song about it, and in the song is sometimes I gotta smile when I don't feel like smiling. I gotta laugh, and I'm not really even happy.
yep,
And I saw that in some artists. It's like you got people that are following you around. Pleasure P, Life Jennings, and then I even had my management. Hey, go get a picture with Life Jennings. I'm like that nigga look tired.
yeah,
I
he's done.
am tired, bro. And he even said it too, but I ain't even gonna lie to you. I heard you. I am tired. Like he's
Yeah,
tired. And right before all of that, I'm that close to him. Like it was an experience, a learning experience. It's one thing to be in the crowd and to watch the person be an artist. It's another to be backstage. I didn't communicate with him
mm,
as much as he could hear me and when I was talking, but to be backstage, to watch him walk on stage, and to watch him exert the energy that he did into his performance, and even in that spectrum of it, like I gotta work out. I'm currently on a treadmill like three
yeah.
days a week, 30 minutes to 45 minutes, because there's a win that you have to you to perform. Like it's all a responsibility. Yeah.
Especially singing, that's all cardio, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Stay
yeah.
right. Singing, that's all cardio, bro. But
Mm-hmm.
but
100%.
but but even that's a testament, bro. You having a opportunity to even
Yeah.
think about being on stage to absorb that. It's like God telling you, like, bro, what you doing, bro?
It is. Hey, I have. Hey, brother. And I look. I got a nice little house that I'm staying in. It's a 3 bedroom, full finished downstairs. I'm renting it out. Life as well. And then I got a brother that stays with me, and he's saying the same thing. It's like, God gives you all these opportunities. And even then, the people that are around me, Murph, your industry, accept it. You've talked to people that are industry. You've gotten to exist with people that were on
Yeah.
industry. Look at how close you've been to people that are actually doing it. Those are the birthings of more for you if you're willing to put the work into it and do it. I do. I have angels in my ear on a daily basis. I appreciate you even, man. This opportunity, it's a realization. I understand my purpose. I want to live in my purpose. It's just, I guess, like, if I'm thinking from a biblical standpoint, because that's what I believe in is God. It's like Moses. Moses was a stuttering man, a man that didn't. He was quiet to himself and very closed off. And it's like, I'm just asking really now for God's guidance and what's meant to be for me. Like, that's what it is. I'm taking the affirmations, I'm taking what people are saying, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna do it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
salute, bro. You ain't getting nothing from me, bro. All you getting is reposts and shares, bro.
Bro, but hey, at the same time, the repost and shares for a person that's really, again, like, everybody has a gift. I
Mm,
believe that. Everybody has a dream. A lot of people, they don't live the realities of their dream, and it's on them for sure. But again, like, when you have your own insecurities, but at the same time you know that you got it, somebody like you that's posting my stuff on a daily whenever it comes out and showing support, again, that's that consistent confirmation in my ear and in my eyes to continue going. It's appreciated. You're a reason why I do this, dude. Thank you. I have to thank you
oh,
for
no
it,
doubt.
because I get to live in the light of what I love at the end of the day too. That's the most. If I'm getting to the grit of it, all
Mm-hmm.
this stuff that we're talking about is glamour and glit. But what I really love about it is I get to live in the existence of what I love doing,
Mm.
and that's music. Yeah.
And that's, I mean, look, man. They say whatever you obsessed about, that you go to sleep thinking about, that you wake up thinking about, unconscious is what
Very, very unconscious. Yeah.
passion different. You know what I'm saying? They hit different.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
I got
does.
never forget the talent, but it's just a bloop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like
And even Lifetime,
hmm
like, yeah, Lifetime, man. You mentioned that song, bro. Like, that's a hard time in my life.
yeah,
Like,
okay,
I wrote I wrote one part of it whenever I was going through a divorce. I wrote the next part of it a couple years later on down the line. First verse, it was first coming gumption. Second verse, it was really, I didn't know if I wanted to finish the song or not. The beat slept for 2 years
mm,
just for me to come across it being bored. And at that time I was at peace with everything that had happened, and I had been in a relationship that I'm currently in and married in,
mm,
and we got more kids that became of it. But yeah, like, that was a piecing time for me to be
mm,
able to finish the song and put it out there. And that's probably one of the most powerful message songs that I've ever had. I had people that inbox me, hey,
yeah,
we're thinking about giving it a second shot in our relationship. And it's like, for me, I laugh at it because it's like, huh, that came from a broken relationship. But I'm happy that I could help you. And I guess really at the end of the day, that's what life is about. So your things that you go through in life can be a testimony to other people.
yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah,
So
that joint,
I'm happy you brought that
it's
song up.
random, bro. It was random. You know what I mean? But I had some people tell me, but I have an ear for you know stuff stand out, bro. Yeah, and that's why I was trying to. I get on Tommy here, from Chicago, but he moved down to Waco, Texas, and he's going. It's called the Playlist Now podcast. So every Friday he do music reviews. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, he's a he. Oh, we'll tap in with him later, but yeah, he every song I sung, he was feeling. You know what I mean? Thankfully, you know what I'm saying. But I just hear like certain people got, you know what I mean. Certain people get my ear. You feel me? And
Yeah,
then and I'm a
yeah.
one day to be like, oh, who's this? Boom, exposed. That's what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? I'm trying to build
Right.
this platform so I can expose talented people for real.
Uh, we're speaking it into existence. Same on your end. You got the capabilities. You can do it. Like, and you are consistent with it. You've been consistent with me. I get to tell people that on this interview. He's been consistent with
Yeah,
me.
like
And I appreciate it again. Yeah.
how many years ago was that?
But man, Lifetime. It is 2025. I want to say Lifetime was between 14, 15, and 16, and I
Mm,
mean like the writing process to actually finishing it out and recording it, and then just putting it out there. Um, and truth be told, again, it's a song that is so far gone now because I have so much work that's really been done.
yeah.
But when it's brought up again, it hits a place in the home. I got close friends of mine that were with me whenever I made it and I put it out,
Mm,
and they'll even tell me to this day, like, dude, you need to like rejuvenate that song,
yeah.
but it be the right time
But
because that's a timeless song. And I'm like, I agree.
yeah, that's definitely timeless. But what if you never wrote that? You know what I'm saying?
It'd be a million more songs that I could write that are like that.
Man,
Honestly,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
I know
And
you.
I believe in myself to that stature too.
Mm,
Matter of fact, bro, I believe in myself to that stature so much, dude. I'll just share with you, bro. I'll get your
mm,
information. I will share you some of my vote
mm.
work. You can just get exclusive
Yeah,
ears on it real quick, cause I do. I got a lot of work, man, and I am.
I believe.
If it sounds good, thank you. I meant for it to sound
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
and if you heard the lyrics and the lyrics were what they were supposed to be, I put some passion in that writing. So
Yeah.
yeah.
But
Hmm.
this see, look, this is the point with the interview, man. We ain't selling nothing, bro. We just talking about it.
Yeah,
That's the selling.
yeah. We just talking about it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Whoever runs across this later, be like, yo, they keep talking about this song. What is this?
Right,
Boom, they look it up later.
right.
That's what they talking about. You feel me?
Yeah,
This is what I like
yeah,
to get into. You know what I mean? I want to see, even if it's an old song, I know you got mad stuff, but just that, when I first encountered, you know what I mean? Now I know the story and I
yeah,
appreciate it more because I know where it came from,
yeah,
not just you
yeah,
making actually
yeah,
with
yeah,
some.
yeah. No, personal experience, genuine personal experience. And there's a lot of songs that I can speak of. They're my own personal experience. Or the beautiful thing about writing is it can be anybody's personal experience around you. There's a lot of people that have their own stories. They're too afraid to say it. Like they're too afraid to tell it. I tell it.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
let me, I'll tell it. Yeah.
So I got another question. So was different? Was that music video 8 or
Yeah, that was 8.7. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Um uh
big?
yeah, he what's up?
That was big, bro. The Jeep,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
oh,
yeah, yeah.
huge.
Bro, again, Todd Sam's was big. That Todd Sam's was 8. The Jagged Edge thing, the whole entire thing in San Antonio, Texas, that was 8. I give shout outs to my label. I give shout outs to my business partner and other ventures, and then again my mentor. He's a brother in life to me, a good man, a good father figure, a good grandfather, just a good overall person to have around you. He genuinely cares for humanity. He wants to make a difference in this city, for the people that are around him. And I think there's a lot of things that he shares that I share in the vision as well. So I try to keep well-rounded men around me. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, we promote and push positivity.
Mm,
But everything that I've experienced that you've probably seen, again, it had his influence into it, and it resonates.
mm.
Like, and he already know that, so I've told him that it resonates. It's something that we can utilize as a tool to get to the other side of this. So yeah.
Okay. Hey,
Mhm. Yeah.
you just easing
Yeah.
the bro. You feel
Hey, yeah, cause we came to play, and I get it now. I do. Shout out 8.7.
me?
It's a Ryan Murph thing, and yeah, we do. We come to play, and I'm ready to play. This is what this is. So,
Okay.
but
So, so I got
yeah, music video was 8. It was a lot of fun.
mm,
Um, Shot at his mama's crib.
yeah.
Said the trucks. I ain't gonna speak on the vehicles. Them was mine. No, I'm playing. Smoke and mirrors. Nah.
Okay.
It was a cool experience. It really was. It wasn't my first time with a music video. We've always been trying to do stuff. That was just the first one to me that was really professional and legit. And again, it was something to learn from it. Now I'm over here obsessed with cameras because it's like I want to shoot the next one for myself.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's do it for ourselves. That's really another thing too. I promote independence in what it is that I do. I record myself. My god brother, he's my engineer,
Mm,
and I'll shout him out. 28 Rich. His name is Ricky Phillips, but he
okay.
go by 28 Rich, and his name's gonna follow just behind my name. And truth be told, I want to speak into existence that it follows forward above
Mm,
my name. I want him to have his own recognition in the game. What Tizio is to Chris Brown, and what 40 was to Drake, that's what 28 is to
okay.
me. So yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Another question. I got another question. We almost done. I ain't trying to take up all your time. So
No, you good.
I saw, and I heard, mm, like not a lot of features. How are you with features?
Uh, I've done plenty of features in my time. It's just kind of like with other people, and then really where we are in Kansas City, it's a grit town. And what I mean by that is again, it's like I said, I want to push and promote positivity.
Mm-hmm.
So for the people that get to see this that are gonna be in Kansas City, bro, I love the talent that we have here. I'm not the only artist that has the capability. Even with R&B, I got people on my team that might say differently, but for me, no, I beg to differ. There's a lot of talented singers out here. There's a lot of talented poets, rappers, but we all got an issue with
Mm-hmm.
competition. For me, music is love. So for me, like whenever I'm doing a performance, I want to do a performance to represent music as a whole for people to congregate, get along, party, and do what we do. Like if it's therapy to your soul, let it be therapy to your soul. But when we do sets and we're going up as artists, I almost feel like a lot of people they treat it like it's a competitive thing. This person has this over
Mm-hmm.
me, rather than just pushing each other towards what we're meant to do. Really, if I had it my way, I'd say we would navigate just like Louisiana, L.A., New York. We have that talent, and the difference between us and the people that are out in those areas is they work together and they put each other on. It's business transactional. A lot of the emotion is not in it, unless it's on the music side, the creativity side. Um, and with Kansas City, we just kind of I feel like we have a bad rep of being ill towards each other when again, like I said, we all just got a lot of talent and we should be working together and pushing forward.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Salute.
I mean, feature wise,
Salute.
um, not a lot with the city, but I mean, I'm open. This is going to the live too. I'm open to any feature with anybody that's willing to work. So again, I got my own studio. We can politic on how it needs to go down. Features with other people. Um, if if the talent's there and it's right,
Yeah,
let's just make music and put it out, man.
it got to match.
But it gotta match. I do care about that. If the talent's there and you got the same passion and love and it's felt, let's do it, dude. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, let's make a hit. Let's put it out there.
yes, to match. But salute.
Yeah.
So just for the record, bro, I'm in Pittsburgh, bro, PA.
Pittsburgh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So
Uh
that's
The Steelers.
yeah,
Pittsburgh Steelers.
that's just the unknown reach you didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there you go. Pittsburgh Steelers. That's what's up though. That's my dad's favorite football team. So I have to claim it as my second. So yeah,
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
So I'm out.
What's up?
So I'm out there. Um.
How
So
long
yeah.
you been? So how long you been doing this? Like the live podcast thing? Is
Um.
this the first one, second one? How's this working?
This I've been promoting for 8 years. Um.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe last year I believe when I was listening because I'm a truck driver. You feel me? That's my day job. So all I'm doing is listening to podcasts and music. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
so listening to $1 million worth of game, listening to what else I listen to? Some it's called Bully and the Beast, and I hear some other podcasts, and there a lot of
Hmm.
them was of course $1 million was the game. Of course, was interviewing a lot of celebrity artists, and I'm like, bro, I work. That's what I like to do. This was a hobby. Like, you know what I'm saying, when I hear something, I'm like, cool. I bet y'all didn't hear this. Boom. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right, right.
I
Yeah.
talk to the people that's doing it, you know what I'm saying? Highlighting them, you know what I mean? And eventually when I get up there, they gonna see this episode, be like, yo, he got Murff before, got Lemonade,
So
whoever, you know what I'm saying?
do
So
you ever see yourself getting like to the point of a big boy, or a sway in the morning type thing?
yeah, I want to be major
I
because my
I That's kind of what this feels like, bro. I'm not gonna lie, the energy. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
and I like this. This could be something that we do to affirm to that,
mm,
and it would start with this interview in a sense too. That would be lit. Like to live in that affirmation. Like, yeah, bro,
so,
affirm that.
yeah,
That's yeah.
sure. So when I know me, if when I get to that level, bro, it's gonna be straight indie. You feel me? You know what I mean?
Hey, hey.
Salute to
And that's and you know what? Yeah, man, like and it says look, back on that subject again to my city. Shout out Kansas City. I love all the talent out here. And it ain't all hate. We got love out here, but when somebody's doing good, I just wish that we as people we could acknowledge it and let it be an inspiration to ignite the light that's in us. Cause we all got a light. We all got something that we're good at. We all got something that we can do. Who am I to hate on the next man that's just trying to be good at what he's doing, you know? Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
But
Okay.
I don't ain't no envy, it's appreciation, man. It's a beautiful thing, dude. I appreciate what you do. Again, it inspires me to do whatever I do.
Mhm.
And it'll inspire others. I can imagine it inspires other artists to do the same too, man. For real. So
All right.
yeah. And I pray for that for you,
Yeah,
dude. Success.
appreciate it. But yeah, you got any future projects you want to shout out, or people, or both you want to shout out real quick?
I mean, right now, all I really want to shout out and acknowledge is Unleashed. That's the EP that I have out right now. Any
Yep.
singles that I have on my platforms, all you got to do is look me up. Ryan Murff Music, RyanMurff. 8.7 is the label. Um, yeah, dude, we're here to move. So like I said, I got music in the vault. So go ahead.
I said the album is the mic on the side.
Yeah. Um, but no, I got some stuff in the making. Right now I'm trying to figure out how I can break the internet. So what I've been doing here lately is I've just been getting on these songs that I like and I sing on a daily basis, and I'm giving little minute 30-second clips, and I see it all the time. It happens in my city. So it's a blueprint that I'm trying to follow. Funny Marco,
Yeah.
Janelle
Yep.
Monae, they're T-Rail, and he's on the Kansas side. I'm gonna give flowers to all the people that have made it with consistency in what they do. Funny Marco, me and my management, we was talking about him, and he was like, dude, he just kept going into Walmart and making videos, messing with people,
Mm-hmm.
and it caught on. So again, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try and break the internet, and then we got projects that are gonna come behind it.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna I'm gonna send you 100 artist content ideas, so you can just
Hmm.
go through. And another thing is, since you the R&B guy, you can randomly, of course, have a camera so they know it's being recorded. Come up with some
Yeah.
mic to sing to women, bro.
So
Just
that's actually something that we're about to do Saturdays. So here soon, we about to start buying bouquets of
uh,
flowers, and we gonna go out, spend an hour downtown Kansas City, Power and Light District, Westport area, and that's where we out in the weekend. So we gonna go out there, shout out to the women,
yep.
pass some flowers out, sing some of their favorite R&B music, just a little bit, interact and engage live on social media with it. Take videos of it, post clips of it on a daily basis. The things that you were doing with me, you was following me while I was doing my cover venture on YouTube. Um, we're gonna get back to that. Like it's content, content, content all year long. What I can control, we gonna make it
I
happen.
really
Yeah.
feel like them covers is gonna get you there, bro. The the
I
the funny
I
stuff,
agree.
the cover song gonna get you, dog.
Yeah. So I've paid attention to that stuff before. SoundCloud era, I actually did a feature with this guy named Tay Winters. Shout out Tay Winters. Hopefully he sees this. I got him as a friend on IG. We don't communicate like that as much anymore, but this was 2014, 2013, 2016 era. But we did a feature on SoundCloud. He was actually signed to a label in the UK, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe even Argentina. I don't know. But he's from completely, he ain't even from the
Mm,
States. Dude's from overseas. We did a feature. He put it on out on SoundCloud. I went to bed that night and I think it had maybe 150, 200 to it.
mm,
And then even to this day, you can go to SoundCloud. I woke up the next day, it had like 100,000.
mm,
And then I asked SoundCloud. I was amazed. Like one day, 100,000 people, ain't no way. And I emailed SoundCloud because I was curious, like, was this paid for? Educate me. And they was like, no, it's organic. So they got back to me. SoundCloud said it was organic. I
mm,
hit Tay Winters up. He was like, yeah, no, that was my label. This is a legit thing.
mm.
Um, when you fear what is destined for you,
Ooh,
that's again something I get to tell people again. That's the testimony that I want to live by. I have feared this. It has been in front of my face many, many
mm,
times for my grasp. It's just, again, could I handle it? Can I handle it? How is it going to play if I live out in what I'm meant to live out in? And again, for me now, I'm going to take God with me. God is with me while I'm doing this. But yeah, with that situation, 100,000 views, it trickled onto my own stuff. I was putting out little cover type things back then, and I'd get 20,000 views, 30,000 views, stuff that I'd never gotten on SoundCloud before. I get it on that. Um, Bring it back to where we are now, where I'm doing YouTube covers just about 4 years ago and staying as consistent as possible with it. Um, we did the damage cover to Her,
mm,
and on our iPhones, we shot a music video to that downtown Lee Summit, Missouri, where I stay at the
mhm,
train station. And again, we did this was all on an iPhone, did the edits to it, all of that stuff, and then put it out. And in a matter of days, we had 6,000 views, 10,000 views. I want to say it's like 14, 15,000 views is where it stopped,
mm.
but we paid attention to it, and yeah, everything we've pretty much just kind of written down, and it's been a talk to myself. This is
Right.
right now what we doing right now. This is me committing to
Mm.
me committing to the journey. Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
yeah, bro. Bro,
Yeah.
it's um something popped in my head, man. Whatever y'all landmarks is, do something in front of them. So,
Yes, sir.
so if your team decides to run an ad, targeted or not, as soon as they scroll down, they're gonna be like, yo, I know where that is. Automatically.
Mhm.
Not off you. Just know where that is. What's gonna make them stop? What's gonna make them appreciate what's going on in there? You know what I'm saying? Once again, like
Mhm.
I was saying again, you gotta relate to people. You feel me? It's just they gonna stop because whichever, and then boom, who is this? And then you got them, bro. You
Right.
got them, bro. It's too. I speak it, bro. We said this all day, but it's
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah, we speaking it now, and again, like I said, I thank you for this because this is part of it.
happen.
This helps because I'm committing to this. These are
Mhm.
things that I didn't commit to in the past that I'm committing to now. Really, it's a rehearsal for our reality in the future.
Mm.
Think about whenever you do make it and you get to do a podcast with Sway,
Yeah,
or you get to do a podcast with Boy Big, or
yeah.
whoever it is that you want to, Breakfast Club, whoever it is that you want to meet and gain from and do,
Mm-hmm.
this is a venture to that.
Yep.
So yeah, yeah. And I pray that we look at this, and I pray that people look at it and they see it for that in the future, for real. So yeah. Mhm.
Bro. So once again, this is the Doing the Big podcast. This is Ryan Murph. I appreciate you
Yeah.
for
Shout
coming through.
out, y'all.
Later, this will stay on IG, but later it will be on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. You know what I'm saying? So basically, whatever
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get it, you're gonna listen to it and see it if you want to. But yeah, man, mark my words, man. This is gonna be right. And
some
Murph.
major stuff right here. Yeah, yeah.
Murph.
And for everybody that tuned in, shout out to the people in the comments. Shout out to the people that stopped by. Shout out to the people that watch in the future. I hope y'all gain something from them. And shout out to you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
All right. Appreciate y'all. And we out.
yeah. We out, man. We out. That was lit.